The likelihood of an event occurring falls on the chance line. It falls anywhere between impossible and certain. We know that an event can be from impossible to unlikely to even chance to likely to certain. An event, or the likelihood of an event, falls somewhere on this line. We know that another way of thinking about impossible is that it won't happen. We can think of even chance as it might happen, and we can think of certain as it will happen. If we gave our chance or probability line a number scale, we could say that impossible is 0 out of 100. We could say unlikely is 25 out of 100. We could say that even chance is right in the middle, so it's 50 out of 100. We could say that likely is 75 out of 100, and we could say that certainty is 100 out of 100. It will happen. So we know that 0 out of 100 is 0%. We know that 25 out of 100 is 25%. We know that even chance is 50% because it's 50 out of 100. We know that likely is 75% because it's 75 out of 100. And we could say that certain is 100 out of 100, which is 100%. If we make connections between fractions and probability, we could say that if we look at a pie, we could say that there is nothing, it's impossible. So 0 out of 100 is nothing. We could say that 25% is 1/4. We could say that 50% is half, it's half the pie. If we're making connections and we're saying likely is about 75%, and 75% is roughly 3/4. Well, it is 3/4. And certain is 100%, so we shade the whole pie. Once again, if we talk about fractions, we could say that impossible is a 0 out of 4 chance. We could say that unlikely is a 1/4 chance. We could say that an even chance is 2 out of 4 or half a chance. We could say that likely is 3/4. And we could say that certain is 4/4 or a whole chance. Lastly, we could make the connection to decimals. And we could say that impossible is 0, unlikely is a 0.25, even chance is a 0.5, which is also 50%, which is also half. We could also say likely is 0.75 or 75 tenths. Or we could also say that certain is 1. So we could allocate our scale from 0 to 1.